Always on here motivating the cat. Always. First person to leave me a comment, be my top. Always motivate me. That's what's up. I appreciate you, bro. Um, I usually do high volume on Sundays, but I'm gonna just do 500 reps, man. I had a rough week training last week, so I'm gonna just take it easy today. See, I got the fro out. I know I always got a hat on, so I had to show y'all, man. I got a head full of hair. I got a head full of hair. 52 years old with a head full of hair. God bless me with a head full of hair. But yeah, I'm gonna just take it light today. I'm gonna do 5 pulls. I'm gonna do 5 pulls. I'm gonna do 5 pulls, 15 pushes, 5 burpees, 20 rounds. Light work. Taking it easy. I went crazy last week training. So I feel like I deserve a day. Take but next weekend I'm definitely gonna get a high volume in. Then I'll probably do like maybe the pyramid. Do the pyramid for 3 days. 600 pyramid is 600 reps. So maybe I'll do that for 3 days this week. Just give me so that'll give me a tough routine for a few days this week. Maybe I'll start that tomorrow and do that to Wednesday, and then maybe Thursday and Friday I'll probably just get about 400 reps in on Friday and Saturday, and that'll Thursday and Friday get about 400 reps in, and then Saturday take it easy, and then Sunday do high volume. So that put me somewhere close to like 4,000 reps in 7 days. But enough talking. Let's get it done. I've been dreading this. I went out with the wifey last night, up all night, got up early. That's no man. Every time I go out, I mess my whole next day up. But no excuses. I'm gonna still get some work in. My top, what's up? What's going on? I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Yeah, I've been eating crazy this week too. I was eating crazy all this week, man. But let's get it in. I appreciate it though, man. I appreciate the encouragement, man. Every time I start this thing, man, you on here telling me to keep it going, man. I appreciate that, man. Salute to you. That's what we do over here. Motivate, inspire, encourage each other, man. Keep going, keep grinding. Because we all know the grind don't stop. It's a lifestyle. But it's gonna be an easy well, I ain't gonna say easy, because we all know the only thing easy is sitting on your ass. So what we're gonna do is a light 20 rounds with 25 reps. 5 pulls, 15 pushes, 5 burpees. That'll give me 100 pulls, 100 burpees, 300 pushes. Tim, what's going on? You got 710 reps in today, Tim. That's what's up. Y'all salute Tim, man. Tim, 69 years old. Doing more than what a 20-year-old would do. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what's up, Tim. You my motivation, man, for real. You my motivation. If you could do it at 69, I definitely could do it at 52, for real. Bobby V, that's salute to him, man. He's 69. Now, thank you, Mata. Thank you for the encouragement you give me every day, man. Hope you got some pushes in today, man. Some pulling, something. I know you got something in. Bobby V, salute to you, bro. Let's get it though, y'all. It's gonna do just some light work today, man. I ain't doing no 1,000 reps today, man. I can't. I just don't got it in me today. But I ain't gonna. I always tell my kids, if you sacrifice tonight, you got to sacrifice your day. You know what I'm saying? So I chose to go out with the wifey and kick it for a little bit. So no excuses. We still gonna get some work in. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna read one more chat and I'm gonna get to it. Yes, sir. That's what we do, Bob. It don't stop. That's the crazy part about this, man. Ain't no end to it till we check out. Yeah, yesterday we did a superset, so today we just gonna make this a circuit. We're just gonna walk through it and get it done. Yesterday was that superset, 250 reps, superset, and that shit was tough as hell. But I did it in like 15 minutes. That's what you do when you ain't really got no time. When you got a lot of time, superset that shit. That shit effective. And you don't need to do a lot of reps. 20, 25 reps for 10 rounds on a superset, give you a crazy pump. Yeah, I follow a couple of them gymnasts. All they do is two cats. All they do is superset. Every time they train, superset, superset. And I think he said they train like 4 to 5 times a week. All of them just supersets. And they shredded, lean as hell. They don't do no cardio. But you don't really need no cardio when you supersetting 4 or 5 times a week. Robert Fitzgerald, what up? Where you been? Yes, sir. It's in the DNA for sure. For sure. Yeah. But I ain't doing what I usually do. I usually do have volumes on Sunday because I be happy time. You know what I'm saying? I could just walk through it, give me 1,000 reps in at least. But I was bullshitting last night, getting no real good rest. So I'm like, I'm gonna just do 500 reps. Y'all salute my man Tim though, man. 710 reps at 69 years old on a Sunday. You can't do nothing but respect that. 69 years old, got in 750 reps on a Sunday. So if Tim could do it, ain't nobody got no excuses on why they can't do no pushing or no pulling. That should be your motivation. Definitely is mine. Every time I see him grinding. Matter of fact, I was watching something he did a couple of days ago before I started this today. You know, I like to sometime I watch somebody train just to give me a little push, get my ass up out that seat. Yeah, but anybody who been following me for any amount of time know it's light work for me today, man. Real light. My elbow been fucking with me too. That's another reason. We gonna push through it though. It ain't broke. So let's push through it. Yeah, we're gonna push through it. It's round two. 18 more rounds. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, y'all go check him out. He it's Tim Effect. Tim Effect. Check him out. Shredded. At 69 years old. Shredded. Yeah, some of us don't believe in dad bods. You know what I'm saying? We don't believe in them dad bods. That's what. Definitely, definitely. I be bullshitting too, though. I be bullshitting too. That's why it's taking me so long to get to my goal weight, which is 155. Cause I be bullshitting around, eating bullshit all the time and shit. But I try to eat clean. When I say clean, I talk about one ingredient foods like straight, uh, like steak, chicken, and we don't. I'm talking about like bacon or broiling. You know what I'm saying? Broiling your meats or baking your meats or skillet your meats. You might can use like a little bit of olive oil and and the other one ingredients is like vegetables and fruits or like nuts and stuff like that. But just one ingredient foods, man. That's the key to to lose weight. That's the key. But and they say it's harder to get in shape than to stay in shape. So once you at your goal and where you happy at, where you confident at, that's when you can go on and indulge a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But they say when you're trying to cut, get in it and get it done and get it over with. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused and disciplined and get it over with. Yep, get it done. Say chicken however you like it because it gets old broccoli and white rice. Def- Definitely. And ain't trying to, we ain't going to do no shows or nothing. We ain't going on stage. So why would we be miserable just eating chicken, rice, and gravy. I mean, and broccoli all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's for the birds. I basically like, I try to, I basically eat what I want. You know what I'm saying? I just try not to overeat. That's it. You know what I'm saying? I eat fried foods. I eat fried chicken. I had some burgers yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Two of them from Five Guys. I had two burgers. You know what I'm saying? But and I ordered fries. But that's all I ate all day. You know what I'm saying? So I just try not to overeat. You know what I'm saying? And I try to overtrain. You know what I'm saying? Period. Even though they say uh, uh, working out can't cover a bad diet. You know what I'm saying? But once you comfortable with yourself, man, you can eat what you want to eat, man. Just don't overeat. You know what I'm saying? You can have you a cookie or two. Just don't eat the whole pack, man. You know what I'm saying? Save some for tomorrow. It's round three. Yeah, I try to keep it real over here. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep it real. I ain't gonna have you over here just being miserable. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you training for something, you training for a show or something, hey, do what you do. But don't tell me what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? You get shredded by eating a burger every day. You know what I'm saying? But just know, in the house, making your own burgers is a little better. But just know, when you eating outside from restaurants, they usually be like McDonald's or something like they usually be high calories. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to be careful with that. You know what I'm saying? No, try to look up their nutrition menus and see how many calories and shit, and try not to overeat. You know what I'm saying? Have you a cheeseburger? If you're gonna eat a couple of times in a day, just have you a cheeseburger and a small fry. You know what I'm saying? And don't waste. I try not to waste my calories on drinks like pop and all that shit. So, and stay away from the pop. Have you a water? You know what I'm saying? Then later on, you can have you another burger and a small fry and some water. And you be decent. You know what I'm saying? And that high processed food, it don't saturate you for long. You know what I'm saying? It give you like a dopamine fix. You know what I'm saying? And you be craving that shit. You be wanting to eat that shit again later. So if you're trying to lose weight, make sure you stick to the plan, stay focused, and know if you get some of that processed food and shit, that shit liable to throw you off. You know what I'm saying? You be right back where you started. I heard this one dude, I be checking him out. He like he ain't ate no fast. He been cooking all this food for 20 years now. He like 40. I'm like, good for you. You know what I'm saying? But me, yeah, for me, I'm gonna eat me a little something. Appreciate a circle. Yep, you hit it right on the head, Rock. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why a lot of them diets, they not sustainable. People be putting themselves on these strict diets and they not even sustainable. You know what I'm saying? So yo, the best thing to do, me, I try to keep it like on the 70-80% of clean foods, and everybody know by now what I mean by clean foods. That's one ingredient foods. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I try to do. And then when I want to enjoy, some processed shit, that's what I do. If I feel like eating a pizza, I eat a pizza. I just don't eat the whole pizza. You know what I'm saying? You got to be conscious of it. You know what I'm saying? And once you make yourself aware, uh, and you ain't got to count calories your whole life and weigh up your food and all that. If people do that, if that's what they want to do, fine. But I'm just saying, you don't have to do that once because everybody just about eat the same thing. You know what you eat. You know what you like. I like burgers. I like pizza. I like fried chicken. You know what I'm saying? So I just try to figure out how many. Uh, I try to fry my chicken without flour no more. You know what I'm saying? I just fry it regular without no flour or nothing. You know what I'm saying? It tastes just as good. So you can just tweak little things. You know what I'm saying? To knock some of the calories off, and then once you start counting your calories, after a while, okay, this burger or this slice of pizza is about this amount of calories. This what my maintenance is. So I know I can only eat a couple of these, a couple of that, enjoy myself a little bit. And then after a while, you ain't got to count because you are made yourself conscious of it, and you about know just about everything you put in front of your face about how much it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's easy to just Google it. You know what I'm saying? It's called maintenance calorie calculator. Type in your information, and it'll tell you about on the rough side of what your maintenance is. It tell me mine is like 25, so you can give or take a couple of hundred. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it ain't 100% accurate. Yeah, we just want to be mobile. You know what I'm saying? Mobile. In best shape we could be in. You know what I'm saying? T call our number. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to be on no pain medications. We don't want to be on no prescription medications. We don't want to be on have diabetes or no shit like that. So that's why we do what we do, just to be as healthy as possible while we still here. Not for longevity. I don't believe in that longevity shit. God, uh, that's all up to God on how long you here or not. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how much you run, jump, push, pull. It's up to God on how long you here. When I was young, I ain't used to value life like I do now. But it's definitely a blessing to see your kids. It's round five. I ain't know that when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? I was just like most of these young cats, ready to crash out. But I thank God every day I get to see my kids. Thank them every day. I got two grandsons. I got some great nieces and nephews. Two of my daughter and my youngest son, they don't have no kids yet. They just starting to spread their wings. But just to see them grow, a blessing. I know a lot of people out here dead or in jail. I know personally. and they don't get to see their kids grow, and they don't get to see their kids' kids. And it's definitely a blessing to watch them come up. Luca, what's up? Yes, sir. You can have split days. I don't do split days. I try to do full body every day. Uh, where that flag from? Look like a Muslim flag. Salute to y'all. Iran or something. That's what's up. Wherever you from, salute. Yeah, dude. Nah, look, dude, we ain't gonna say that, Robert. He say, do I enjoy playing? Now, man, it all went away. I used to. Hey, Robert, that's that ain't really true. I always say some get it early, some get it later, and some never get it at all. I know some cats, some of my peers, still doing the same shit we was doing when we was 20 years old. They never put the childish things away. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I always tell my kids, what make you grown? Because, you know, society say when you 18, you grown. Or you 21, you grown. I always tell my kids, what make you grown? You know what I'm saying? And the first time I ever asked them that, they all said the same thing, age. No, it's your mind. That's what make you grown. Your mind make you grown. You know what I'm saying? Making right and righteous decisions. You know what I'm saying? Good choices and decisions. You know what I'm saying? That's what make you grown. Not your age. I'm telling you, I know some cats that's my age, my peers that I know personally, that's still doing the same shit we did when we was 20 years old, 15 years old. They never stepped into their manhood. You know what I'm saying? They still think like a child and they still do childish things. Yes, but as you go, you grow. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody know it all. So just keep on striving. You know what I'm saying? Keep on striving. You know what I'm saying? Keep on learning as you go. You know what I'm saying? Picking up. Every time somebody drops something down, you pick it up, man. You know what I'm saying? If it's a good game, pick it up. I don't know what y'all believe in out there, but you know I believe in the word of God, man, and that's where my wisdom came from. I ain't get wise till I was about 38 years old. That's when I started gaining wisdom. More I was hearing that word. Every time I turned the page and heard the word, heard the word, heard the word, I understood God was just dropping wisdom from above. Then you got wisdom from the world, worldly wisdom too. But them two different wisdoms. Yeah. So I try to walk by the word of God, man. And ever since I've been doing that, man, it done kept me out of a lot of trouble. And it made me be committed to my wife more, be committed as a husband, a father, a friend. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep my word. If I say it, it's bond. Yeah, I try to walk that straight and narrow, man. And I try to teach my kids that too. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, they always be like, oh, the mayor and the aldermen and councils, all that for the kids, when really it starts in the house. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got nothing to pour, how you gonna pour something into your kids and he don't got nothing in you? We always looking for somebody to come and rescue our kids when we responsible for our own kids. You know what I'm saying? So everything I got, I try to pour into my kids. My daughter went to University of Illinois in Champaign, Illinois, and somebody asked me one time, "You trust your daughter going to school that far away from home?" I said, "Nah, I just trust the way I raised her." You know what I'm saying? Now it's up to her to make the right decisions. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, yeah, I guess so. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I pulled the right things in her and gave her the right type of standards and integrity and morals and values to hold. You know what I'm saying? That when she did go, she didn't do all that partying and shit like people was doing and all that. You know what I'm saying? Partying and all that. Like, shoot, my daughter, 27, she came over here the day before Thanksgiving and spent the night at the house, helped my wife cook. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I created an unbreakable bond, man. And I with my wife, I present the standards and the values and stuff that I hold towards my wife, and I show that as a representation to my daughter, so she'll know how a man's supposed to treat her. And the same thing with my son. You can't run around. He's 19. You can't run around and just be out here screwing all these different women and all that. You can't do that. You gotta have morals and values too. Just because you a male don't make it no different. You know what I'm saying? You ain't out there looking for a female just to hit for the night. You out there looking for you a wife, man, so you can build and grow with, man. Same thing I teach my daughter. I teach my son. Now I got an older son that's 31. I had him when I was 20 years old. I had just turned 20 when he was born. And I missed him. I tell the story all the time. I missed him. That's because I was young and I ain't had nothing in me. So how was I able to pour something into him? Now he 31. Talking about he's gonna get a tattoo on his face. You know what I'm saying? What? But I don't live with no regrets, none of that. All I could do is pray for him, but it's your life and them your choices. So if that's what you choose to do, hey, I can't tell you nothing. You 31. Do what you do. When he was about 18, 19 when I first picked that word up. So I was trying to like pour into him as I was getting poured into, as my cup was getting filled up. I was trying to pour some into his, but he ran out the door. He wasn't patient. He wasn't patient enough for God. So I live with no regrets, man. No guilty conscience or nothing. Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, I think that was Iran. That's what it looked like to me. You know, that's just the powers to be way up there fighting against each other for power. We all peaceful over here. It ain't nothing but love. I don't care where you from. Iran, uh, uh, Ukraine, Palestine, Israel. I don't care where you from. Ain't nothing but love over here. Yeah, that be the powers to be sitting up there pitting us against each other, and all they doing is jockeying for power and pitting us against each other. But salute to all y'all. I don't care where you from, Russia. I don't care where you from. Salute to all y'all. Brazil, Germany, Italy. I don't care. Nothing but love. I'm over here. Yeah, we gonna stay unified. We gonna motivate and encourage each other, inspire each other, uplift each other. Everybody have a bad day sometime. So if you had a bad day yesterday, I hope you have a better one today. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. It's always a brighter day. All right. Grab that from through the mailbox for me. Yeah, it's always a brighter day, man. I had a rough week, but today great. I plan on keeping it that way too. Hola. What up, Gabriel? Hola. Yeah, I had a tough week. It's always gonna be ups and downs, highs and lows, valleys, hills. It's always gonna be there. Just stay positive through the storm, man. Stay positive through the storm. It's gonna come to pass. Everything come to pass. Round 7. Everything come to pass. Good or bad. But I promise you, the more righteous you walk, the more righteous you walk, the more positive you stay, it be the them rains be far and few in between, man. It rain on just and unjust, but it just with us they just a little further, far and few in between. You know what I'm saying? We have more brighter days than them negative, unrighteous people, man. I promise you that. You just can't see it. Mata asked me if I have any joint pains. You know, they be far and few in between. Every now and then, I'm like, today my elbow bothered me a little bit, but not like I used to have when I was 250 pounds. I'm talking about joint pains and back pains. Shit. I know where mine came from because I had a tough training week last week. A tough one. That was a tough week, especially last 4 days. I basically did supersets for 4 days straight. What's up, Chain Wayne? What up with it? I don't know what you quite saying right there, but what up? Salute. We on round 8. What we got? 13 more rounds after this. 12 more rounds after this. I'm just walking through it, getting it done. No excuses. Even though I went out last night with the wifey, I enjoyed myself though. Then we got to the crib. After we went out, we got to the crib and just sat in the car for about an hour, vibing to different music, man. See, we talk to each other through music. So I put on some, you know what I'm saying? She'll put on some, and we was just vibing in the car for about an hour before we came in the house. That was crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's my best friend, by the way. My wife is my best friend. Straight up. We talk about every and anything, man. Every and anything. I love that girl, man, with all my heart, mind, and soul, man. For real. God definitely blessed me with her. This is round 8. I listen to all type of music. Robert, that's true what you said there, man. That's true. But the best thing, man, for the depression or feeling bad, the best thing is training. Training. I can't stress that enough, man. You know how tough you build your mental, man. But all right, put that in the mailbox for me. Yeah, you know how, because most of this is mental, man. Especially just getting started, like trying to get up and get this done, and then going through it repeatedly, just about every day, repeating it. It's mentally toughening your mind, man. I mean, I can't even stress that enough, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why we don't do no cheating over here. We just hard work and dedication. No steroids. We don't need no energy drinks. We don't need no protein shakes. We don't need no creatine, no Tren, no TRT, and whatever else they got on the shelf. We don't need it. You know what I'm saying? We don't cheat. We don't cheat over here. Because we building that mental toughness. That's why you be hearing all them stories about them steroid using cats, how they be mentally. unstable and shit. You know what I'm saying? You hear all them type of stories about them cats that be on them steroids. First of all, I ain't gonna say what they did wasn't hard work, but you cheated the process, and you putting stuff in your body that's changing your chemical balance, man. I believe, my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you cheated the process. So you really didn't toughen your mind. You was just so focused on building up muscle with the steroids and shit. So you wasn't even focusing on the mental toughness aspect of it, in my personal opinion. I've been training for going on 3 years now, and my life ain't been better, man. I promise you that my life ain't been better. The light just get brighter and brighter every day. It just get brighter and brighter every day. I ain't gonna say I don't have my down days. Like I had a couple of rough days last week, but for the most part, I'm snapping right back out of it, man. Getting back to the pursuit of happiness, man. I don't think we'll ever be able to fully obtain it, but you could definitely pursue it with everything you got, man. And these past going on 3 years, been the most happiest I ever been in my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'm all the way there yet, but I promise you, man, I had a rough, tough coming up. You know what I'm saying? Mama ain't had nothing. I ain't know my daddy till I was about 6 years, 7 years old. My mama ain't had nothing. I remember my mama prostituting herself, you know what I'm saying, just to put some food and seeing different niggas come in and out the crib and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I used to, at 10 years old, I'll be at the grocery store asking people, can I take their groceries to the car for a quarter and shit. I'll come home with $30 in change, feeling good as hell. At 10 years old, come in the house, throw all the change on the table, like, dinner on me tonight, mama. You know what I'm saying? Shit, my baby, you know what I'm saying? Kiss me and hug me. Best feeling in the world, man. Take care of your mama at 10 years old. So I had it rough, man. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even want to get this far. I just thought it was gonna be terrible forever, man. But I promise you, man, you hang in there, it get brighter, man. It get better later, man. Just hang in there and try your best to walk as positive and as righteous as you possibly can, man. And I promise you. And don't expect to get nothing out of nothing if you don't put nothing into it. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta put some work in. But if you keep on grinding, man, if you keep on grinding, just like with this, you're gonna see results in your life, man. Just keep on grinding it out, man. It's gonna get greater later. I promise you that, man. Take my word for it, man. I'm 52 years old and I'm keeping it 100 with you on here, man. You know what I'm saying? It's round nine, man. I hate seeing people giving up, man. Raphael, what up, boy? What up? I appreciate that, Robert. Yeah, man. I hate to see people giving up because I was one of them people before. I gave up a few times, man, but I ended up toughing it out, man. And now it's a whole lot better today, man, at 52, man. So be patient, man. I know you young cats, man. Y'all live in this social media world too, where everybody always just show their good shit on social media. You know what I'm saying? And you think they whole life like that, and you think you just the only one going through it. But in reality, everybody go through it at one point or another. You know what I'm saying? Everybody go through it. So you just hang in there and and just know most of them people they faking it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really living like they trying to portray they living. You know what I'm saying? You know, like You got the females and shit that be always on there taking pictures and shit, trying to hit the angles and all that shit. And then at night, when all everything's said and done, when the cameras go out, they in the bed crying because they ain't got no man laying next to them. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how people be. You know what I'm saying? They be on there smiling and kick. They at the party at the club taking pictures, and by the time the party over with, they in there fighting with somebody, arguing with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, just stay focused, stay positive, man. You know what I'm saying? And quit comparing yourself to other people, man. And grind it out and be patient. Round nine. Yeah, I used to stay on 53rd in Michigan in Chicago. Anybody from Chicago know what I said. I was right around the corner from the projects, man. I used to stay on 57th and State, 59th and State, right, right next to the train tracks and shit. And them boys running all night. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went to about, man, about at least a good, through my school career, 12 years, I probably went to about 10, 11, 12 different schools, man. Always was unstable, man. My daddy, he came and got me when I was about, maybe about the second grade. He came and snatched me up, and I stayed with him throughout high school. But we didn't really have much then either. He made sure we had everything we needed. Glory be to God. It was way better than where I was living with my mom. But he made sure we ate, our clothes were clean. We probably ain't had the best of things, but we had what we needed. The lights was always on, the gas was on. I what my mom, you never knew. You come home, it wouldn't be no lights. It, wintertime, fuck around, won't be no heat. Come on, you don't even know if you're gonna eat. I'm living with roaches and rats and shit. So when I went to my daddy crib, it was like heaven. Tell you the truth, even though at the time I ain't know we ain't had the best of things, but that definitely was a blessing going to my old man because I could barely read at, in second grade. He sat me down. My auntie was a kindergarten teacher. She had used to be a kindergarten teacher. She had gave all these workbooks and flashcards, and he sat down. I used to be crying tears, man. He making me read and do math and flashcards and shit. And I'm grateful for that too, man. Cause ain't no telling where if I would have. I love my mom. Don't get me wrong, but if I would have stayed with her my whole entire life, ain't no telling what my life would have turned out to be. I forgot where I was at, man. Talking, man. I know I did the pull, so I'm just do 15 more pushes. Yeah, but I love sharing my story, man. Never know, man. Don't be ashamed of your story, man. Share your story with people sometime, man. You don't know who you might be helping out, man. But I know I got a large demographic of people who watch me. It's like 25 to 35, something like that. That's young to me. Them babies to me, man. Y'all keep y'all head up. Keep grinding. No. Only thing to beat depression is hard work. Hard work. That's the only thing that's gonna beat depression. Hard work. Nah, you good. You good, Robert. You good. This ain't this ain't all about training our muscles. It's about training our minds too, man. Straight up. So, hey man, if I get out of my zone and to encourage one person, man, I'll do that every day. For real, for real. It's round 10. We got 10 more rounds after this, man. I'm gonna quit running my mouth so much, man, and try to get through this, man. Yeah, I'll get pulled off my square any day, man, to save somebody else. How you make videos? You a cameraman. You behind the camera, huh? Hey, man, that's what's up. Keep doing what you do, man. This ain't meant for everybody. Hey, I got a, I got a problem with filming myself too. I don't really like being on this boy, but I just want to document my journey, man. That's why you don't really see me a lot outside when I'm doing this. You know what I'm saying? I be kind of, a little shaky. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I wanted to document my journey, man. So I had to stop being camera shy, man. But when I mean like tell your story, I ain't meant like get on the camera and tell your story. I mean like you might bump into somebody outside going through something. You know what I'm saying? Share a little bit of your story to them. That's what I meant when I said that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, everything's special. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing something positive, it is special. So don't never take nothing away from yourself, man. If you do videos for one person, that's something special, man. Well, if you do videos for 100 people, that's something special, man. Don't you take nothing from yourself, man. Straight up, man. Everything you do is special. As long as it ain't nothing unrighteous or negative. If it's positive and righteous, it's all special. Round 10. It's all special. As long as it's positive and righteous, man, it's all special. Yeah, I had took my I ain't put my hat on today. Somebody asked me if I was bald, because I always have on a hat. But now I ain't bald, and I ain't shaming nobody who is. I'm just saying, like, I age gracefully. I'm I'm comfortable with my gray and everything. I don't care. I know I used to be uncomfortable with myself when I started getting a certain age. I saw a few gray hairs coming in. I ran straight to Walgreens and got some dye and stuff. What they used to call it, just for men. That's what they called it. And I used to. That was a crazy time in my life, man. I can't believe I spent all that money dyeing my gray hair. But I came out of that phase. You know what I'm saying? I love who I am, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing, man. Embrace that, man. It's wisdom, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, we can't call it wisdom because everybody with gray ain't wise. But at least they look like it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, no more running from my age. I've been done with that. I was probably about 34, 33, 34, and I started getting a little gray. Now, especially now that I done lost all that weight and shit. You know what I'm saying? He'd be like all the time, "How old is you? How old is you?" I'm 52, and I ain't ashamed of it. And as men, we don't supposed to be ashamed of our age, no way. No doubt, I appreciate that. Nah, I appreciate that, Robin. Say it's a warrior's war. That's what it is. That's what's up, man. Man, salute to all y'all, man. Be on here supporting, man. Motivating, encouraging, uplifting me as I be trying to do the same to y'all, man. Salute to all y'all, man. Robert, one of them, man. Monta, Patel, uh, Tim, uh, Joshua, Lionel, my man from Russia. All y'all, man. All y'all, man. Straight up. That's love. What journey? The dream is the journey. Um, Pharaoh. Who else? There's so many, man, to be on here, man, motivating, inspiring each other, man. That's what's up, man. Salute to y'all, man. Y'all keep y'all heads up, man. Yeah, they asked me if I was bald head, man. And I still got a head full of hair. I mean, he ain't blessed me with a whole lot of height. You know what I'm saying? So at least he could let me keep my hair, man. You know what I'm saying? And if I was to lose my hair, hey, I'm gonna embrace that too. Anything that come with this aging thing, this aging process, I'm gonna embrace it. Cause I ain't even think I was gonna make it this far. I supposed to been done with this, y'all. I'm just walking through though. Got 9 more rounds. Light work today. It's gonna end up being 100 burpees, 100 pulls, 300 pushes. Light work, full body, circuit. Jobs, yeah, that'll go another one. That'll go another one. Uh, no, it don't cost nothing at all. They're great. Some people be calling my shoes girly because they got like, they say they unisex. They got like this little rainbow type shit on here. But they like, these just something I be working out in though. They great though. They comfortable. They real comfortable. Just something I be working out in. Bullshit Nike ass. They comfortable though. I don't rock them nowhere. I just work out in. That's it. I got tons and tons of shoes, man. I could wear a different pair of shoes for 150 days straight, and be have a different pair on every day. I got my last count. My wife, she be mad as hell every time she see a new pair of shoes in here. But my last count, I had like 147 pairs of shoes, and then I got like maybe about 30, 40 pairs of slides. But I got so many shoes. I'm a shoe junkie. I'm a shoe freak. I love my gym shoes. You know what I'm saying? I love my sneakers, man. I'm a gym shoe freak, man. Real talk. I got I got shoes here, a whole shoe rack here. I had a ton of shoes here. I got this is my basement. I got a ton of clothes in this closet right here. A ton of clothes in this closet. This ton of shoes down here. I got shoes in my dining room. I got boxes and boxes of shoes in my dining room. And then I got shoes in my room, all in my closet. You know what I'm saying? I got shoes all in the house. My wife told me I got to get them shoes out the dining room. You know what I'm saying? So what I did was my daughter moved out. So uh, I went in her room, her old room, and made it into a big ass walk-in closet for my wife. So I told her she got to take all her stuff out our closet in our room and put it in her walk-in closet, and now I get to put my shoes in my closet in my room, and I could finally take them out the dining room. But I got about another 50 pair in my dining room, and then about another 50, 25 in my room, and it's probably about 70 right here and shit. Like, so I love shoes, guys. Man, I love shoes, man. I promise you. The color gray today. That's what's up. No doubt, no doubt. Cola man. We can look good when the time is right. Yes, sir. No doubt. No doubt. Yeah, yeah, I'm trying to be comfortable. Yeah, um, yeah, gray go with everything for sure. Gray, a neutral color, gray, black and white, neutral. Yeah, but yeah, I ain't. I've been bullshitting today though, Robert. Man, I've been talking more than I've been working, man. But I enjoy talking to y'all, man. No doubt, man. I enjoy it. So no sweat on. Plus, I got time today, man. So, but we still getting the work in. Remember, I always tell y'all, if I did all this in 30 minutes, and it take you all day, at the end of the day, did we all get the work in? Yeah. So it don't matter about no time. You know what I'm saying? Some days I'll be off. I might take a rest day. I'll be in the shop. I'll do 10 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, and I'll do that for 8 hours. Once every 8 hours, I'll do 20 reps. One time, every hour for 8 hours. And give me 160 reps in, 140 reps in. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna take all when I'm at the shop. But at the end of the day, I still ended up getting 70, 80, 60, 70, 80 pulls, 60, 70, 80 pushes. Still stimulating the muscles. But if you want that crazy pump though, superset it. Or just uh, pick up your pace on that circuit a little bit faster. Make your pace a little bit faster on the circuit. And get that crazy pump, have that crazy pump. Plus you been got you some cardio in too. But you notice though, How long we been doing this? I've been doing this for 65 minutes now. And what I've been doing, just walking around, fidgeting, moving, squatting, looking at the camera, reading the chat, squatting, moving, taking steps, all this work, all of it, the in between the rounds and everything work, all that shit count. Ain't no zeros over here. Everything count, everything. When you typing on the keyboard, you burning calories. You using energy. I ain't gonna say it's a lot, but you using energy. You know what I'm saying? So everything work, man. So I try not to. You don't really never see me sit down when I'm training. I never sit down. I never sit down. You don't never see me sitting on that ottoman. You don't never see me. You might see me squat a few times, but you don't never see me sitting down. I don't sit down till I finish. So I'm gonna superset these next three. These next three, we on 12. I'm gonna superset all the way to 15. Appreciate it. Hey, Jobs, you acting weird on me. Say do a meal video when I'm eating. Like, what you mean? Like, show you what I eat? Like they be doing what I eat on a daily basis. They be lying. They eat different shit. They be trying to act like that's what they eat every single day. They be lying. But I might show you a meal or two one day. You know what I'm saying? Show you a meal or two one day. Like today, um, I plan on eating this. I don't know if I'm in Chicago. They got a place called Longhorn. It's a steakhouse. So I planned on getting me a. I usually give me a, 8-ounce filet mignon and broccoli, a baked potato, uh, and then I get a side. It's they popcorn shrimp and they lightly battered, and then they give you a side of ranch sauce with it, and then it come with this like some type of like wheat type of roll, and I usually eat a little bit of the bread too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's my meal gonna be today. If I don't change my mind, my wife and my son went out already. That's what I said I wanted to grab from, but I might change my mind. But 9 times out of 10, that's what I'm gonna eat though. It'd be great too, I promise you. And I always get my steak rare, and then when I get it home, I cut it, I dice it up, throw it on the skillet, cause I love my steak well done. So I throw it on the skillet, put a little put a little herbs and spices on that boy, and I don't use A1 sauce or nothing like that, but I do eat the ranch sauce. You know what I'm saying? And the broccoli come with garlic butter on it. You know what I'm saying? And of course, the potato come with garlic butter, and, the onions, the chives, and all that. No bacon. I don't do pork. I don't got nothing against nobody that eat pork. I just don't eat pork. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days when I used to be a gangbanger in the streets, we didn't draw off eating pork, so I didn't eat pork. So I haven't eaten in a long time. Now that I done came to the knowledge, you know what I'm saying? I ain't I ain't ate it in a long time. You know, I just don't eat. I'm scared to eat. That might make I was thinking it's gonna make my stomach hurt or something, so I just don't eat it. But I don't ban it from my crib, which they really draw for me. So we eat a lot of turkey and beef and shit, chicken. But every now and then, my wife be wanting to get her a slice of ham and have some ham and eggs, and my son will eat it too. But other than that, we don't really keep a lot of pork in the house. These supersetting these three. Going back in 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Got seven more. Jobs. I hope you a girl. That stuff you be putting on there. You better be a girl. If you're not, I'm gonna block your ass. Maybe I'm chopping your name up. I'm homophobic over here. I ain't got nothing against y'all. Y'all just, if you gay, just stay away from me. I'm homophobic. Stay away from me. I was born in 1972 when men was raised to be men. Straight up. So I told my son and daughter when they was young, ain't no confusion. You a girl, you a boy. Period. You wear pants, you wear skirts. You wear uh you wear makeup, you don't wear makeup. I don't even like makeup on girls. My wife all natural. Everything. She got she got locks in her hair. She don't wear no makeup. Every now and then she might put on a little uh that black stuff under their eye, what they call that shit. They line their eye. And then now and then she put on she wear lip gloss. You know what I'm saying? All natural. You know what I'm saying? And that's how my daughter is. they say your kids don't really uh they don't really listen to what you say, they listen to what you do. Most of these shit, older women too. They all be wearing them eyelashes, them big ass butterflies eyelashes, all them wigs and weaves and shit. Not my women, not my women in my life. They all natural. My daughter come up right with these same girls. You know what I'm saying? She got no eyelashes, she wear no weaves. Her natural hair probably come down to about close to the middle of her back. No perms, none of that shit. All natural. Wife the same way, hair long as hell. You know, with your locks though, it kind of pull up a little bit. She take that shit out, her shit gonna be halfway down her back. Yeah, cause she don't really got locks. She got like, I guess they call them like twists. They look like locks though. But yeah, that was 15. We got 5 more rounds, y'all. Let me see. Dion, appreciate you, boy. I saw your comments the other day. This push-up routine. Yeah, I just do calisthenics. That's it. Gloves for the these gloves for the calluses, man. See them calluses. That's from all them pull-ups, man. Thousands and thousands and thousands of pull-ups I done did. So you gonna do this push-up routine, Dion? This a pull-up, push-up, burpee circuit. Pull up, push up, burpee circuit. I usually do high reps on Sunday, but I'm taking it easy today. I was bullshitting yesterday. I'm a little tired today, so I'm just gonna give me 100 pulls in, 100 burpees, and 300 pushes. Really 400 with the with the pump and the burpees. So really 400 pushes. I got 5 more rounds. I'm gonna try to I'm gonna try to do this in a superset though. I'm gonna try to do this in a superset. Appreciate that. Appreciate that 777 Fiji. No doubt. Salute. Salute. Yes, sir. I'm gonna try to superset these last 5, y'all. Make it a little more intense, man. Get a better pump, man. Since I've been talking so much and shit. So let's get it. We supersetting, we're gonna rest 30 seconds in between each one. Should take no more than 5 minutes. 30 seconds. Right back on it. Anybody don't know the difference between superset or circuit? Superset is when you go straight into the next uh, muscle training exercise circuit. We take a little break in between each exercise. Let's get it. Like I was doing earlier when I was talking. Yeah, 30 seconds. Right back on it. That's how you get your cardio on with your strength training. Do supersets all the time. You ain't gotta do no cardio. Let's get it. You don't believe me? Ask the gymnast. Huh. Two more. Yeah. If you wanna make your superset tougher, hit the same muscle groups back to back. Like do pull-ups and then chin-ups. Straighten the chin up, then do dips, straight into push-ups. That shit tough. That's some B shit. Straight up. Let's get it. When you do it like that, you ain't giving. Yeah, when you do it like that, you don't give your muscles no time to recover before you go, because you right it back on that same muscle grooves. That's to make that shit intense. This, just with these three different, it ain't nothing. I could have did the whole 20 rounds in like 25 minutes, 30 at the most. Superset. But if I would have did that, I wouldn't have been able to talk to some of y'all, let y'all know it's a brighter day coming. Let's get it. Round 20. wouldn't have been able to let some of y'all know it's a brighter day coming. That's it. Light work today. Light work. Hey, but ain't none of this shit ever easy. It definitely was a light work day. I be trying, Dion. Yes, sir. Uh, I don't drink nothing when I'm training, but before I start, I always drink at least what's them 20-ounce bottles of water. I at least drink like 3 of them. That's what I don't eat no food. Like you see me training now, I don't care. I never eat before I train ever. This my hunt. This my hunt. This how I earn my food. So I always train fasted, and I drink about 60 ounces of water before I start training, and then at least 40 for sure. And then I don't drink nothing. Every blue moon, if my mouth started to get dry, I might drink a sip of water. But I don't drink nothing when I'm training. And then afterwards, I drink me a couple of more 20-ounce bottles of water. And then that's really all I drink. I sip on some cognac. I love cognac. I sip on cognac. But as far as like every blue moon, maybe like out of these 3 years I've been training, I probably drank about 6 pops, man. 5 or 6 pops. I used to love fountain Cokes from McDonald's. So every blue moon, I have my wife grab me a fountain Coke. You know what I'm saying? But that's every blue moon. I don't like to waste my I don't like to waste my calories on liquids. I never drank coffee before, and I don't drink tea or none of that type of shit. So all I do, I just drink water basically all day. All day I'm drinking water. My whole household like that. We don't buy pops and stuff. We go to the store. All we do is drink water. My wife don't drink coffee or none of that either. So she don't even drink. She don't drink. She don't smoke. She don't drink. She don't drink coffee. She don't drink alcohol. She don't smoke. None of that. But yeah. So we don't even have pops, juices, Kool-Aids, none of that in the house. Everybody drink water. That's it. I hydrate off water. That's it. No energy drinks, none of that. I don't drink none of that stuff. None of it. But yeah. And I try to eat clean, which is one ingredient foods at least 70, 80% of the time. You know what I'm saying? And then I have my little those days. Like yesterday, I had 2 burgers and fries from Five Guys. It was fat too. I enjoyed it. It was great. You know what I'm saying? But in February, I'm gonna go on this cut for 5 weeks. I'm trying to get to 155 by my 3-year anniversary, which is March 8th, 2025. So February 1st, y'all stay tuned for it. I'm gonna go into this cut. I'm gonna show y'all. That's what I'm gonna do, Robert. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show them meals I eat every day. So I probably eat like I don't never eat before 12, 1 o'clock. No way. So when I go into that cut, that first meal probably gonna be like a can of tuna. You know what I'm saying? Maybe 2 cans of tuna, and then I eat it, and I'm cut out all refined sugar, so no chocolate covered raisins and peanuts for me. So I'm probably gonna be eating like at dinner time. I'm probably gonna be eating like some air fried chicken, some baked chicken, some broiled chicken. I might eat like I might put a whole chicken in a crock pot or something. I might give me a few steaks, eat me a few steaks. You know, the filet mignon though. I'm gonna eat the filet mignon. They're a little expensive, but they the most tender and leanest part of the beef you can eat. And then I'm gonna give me some like ground chicken, and I'll probably make me like some chicken patties. You know what I'm saying? No flour and none of that. I might just skillet it in some olive oil, some avocado oil, and make a couple of them. Then I'll probably eat like uh I'm gonna have plenty of fruit, vegetables gonna be with everything, and my carbs. I'm gonna be doing low carbs, but any carbs I eat is gonna really be like bananas and broccoli. It's gonna come from fruit and vegetables, and I'm gonna do real low starch. Basically, try to do like no starch, which is like potatoes. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing no rice. Rice is carbohydrates. I ain't gonna be doing no rice. And then and you watch. So all this work I've been doing, all this work, you're gonna see it's gonna look like I'm actually gonna lose a little muscle, but it's gonna look like I gained muscle because I'm gonna lose a couple of percent of fat, and plus I'm gonna lose about 7 pounds of water at the same time. So it's gonna look like I got bigger, but in actuality I got smaller. You know what I'm saying? So you'll see. Stay tuned. It's coming February 1st, man. I'm gonna show you how to cut if you want to cut. And after that, when I get to 155, I'm just gonna maintain that till God call me up out of here. That being said, man, one love to the lovers, one fingers to the haters. Glory be to God. We do all things through Christ who strengthens us. We out. Have a great day. When I say great day, I'll be talking to the haters too, because God say pray for your enemies. Without hate, we want no love. God say He's gonna bless all the works of your hands. So faith without works is dead. Man don't work, man don't eat. Simple as that. Stay positive. Leave all them negative people behind, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all keep supporting each other for sure. What's up, Brooklyn? Salute to Brooklyn, man. I know Richard getting it in. Um, New York is the calisthenics kings. That's where the calisthenic kings at is in New York. Robert, no Gatorade, no Prime, no none of that. No Pedialyte, none of that. None of that. Yeah, it's a difference. I mean, I eat it when I'm bulking, but when I'm cutting, I don't eat no rice. I'm gonna detail some of that later on next video. I'll be here tomorrow. I'm doing a pyramid for 3 days. So I'm doing a 600 rep pyramid. Tomorrow I'm doing a 600 rep pyramid. Tuesday and a 600 rep pyramid Wednesday. Yes, sir. Peace to you, Robert. Same to you. Salute. Stay positive. One love to y'all, man. I appreciate the support, man. Y'all motivate me just as well as I motivate y'all, man. Stay positive, y'all. Walk righteously. We out.